This is what I'm about to bring to you. I wish I had known about it when I did my recording of the video when I was talking about Alex Villanueva trying to get uh LeBron James, in my opinion, and many of your opinions as well, based on the comments that I saw, trying to shake him down for $175,000 to match some kind of reward to find the people, or the person, I should say, that was responsible for the shooting of those two cops in Compton. Although many are now saying, and stuff is coming out, that they are trying to get Alex Villanueva up out of there because of his ties or having gang members in his department and him knowing about it and him not doing anything about it. But I'm not surprised by that either way. And I have to correct myself. This is not the LAPD. This is the LASD. But the way all of them roll is a bunch of terrorists up in all through these departments, no matter what they like to call themselves. But on this screen, you see three people. You see LeBron James, Alex Villanueva, and on the far right, you see Vanessa Bryant. Now, I was informed of this from that video that I did previous or prior to this one. If y'all remember, back when Kobe Bryant and his daughter and all those people died tragically in that helicopter crash back in January, there was some pictures that were taken at the scene. And I'm not talking about pictures of just the crash itself or where the crash was located, like pictures that or images that we saw on lamestream media. We're talking about pictures of inside the wreckage that were taken of, them and their bodies while still in the helicopter, like they were not removed from the wreckage. And some pictures had got leaked of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and those other people in that wreckage. Now, I have not gone to look for those pictures. No one has sent me those pictures. I would not dare want to look at them if anyone sent it to me. If anyone even sent those to me, I said, you know what, just go ahead and unfollow me now, because I'm just going to go ahead and block you. Like the pure and utter disrespect. But anyway, it turns out that the pictures that got leaked were from Alex Villanueva's department. Yes, you heard that correctly. Those pictures of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and those people who died in that helicopter crash came from his department. They were the ones that leaked those very uncomfortable, unsettling images. Like, who would want to look at images of their loved ones in their dying moments? Who would want to see that? Like, it's already traumatic in the way that they died. But you want to add salt to an open wound by putting that out there. I'm sure not only is Vanessa devastated by this, but I'm sure the families of the other people who were there are devastated as well to know that something like that got put out there, and it came from his department, and she put him on blast, and rightfully so. She was basically saying, and she basically, in her way, when she put him on blast, she was coming to LeBron James's defense, like, hold on. How are you going to tell LeBron James what to do with his money to look for a person that shot your cops when that's something that's on your watch, or it should be coming from you, because LeBron James is not employed by the LSAD. I mean the LASD. And then at the same time, your department was the ones that leaked the images out there of my husband and my daughter and all those other people that was on that helicopter. And we didn't even get so much as of an apology. It should have never happened in the first place. So I can understand her outrage, and I'm glad she says something, because for the longest, I didn't know who leaked those images out there. I didn't know it came from his department. But now we know. But like I said, it's a domino effect. He should have kept his damn mouth shut. But no, he had to come at LeBron James and try to shake him down for $175,000. And then Vanessa got involved, put him on blast. And now everybody's putting him on blast because they're saying that he has to know that there are gang ties and gang affiliations in his department. They are now trying to forcibly make him resign. What they should also do is a thorough investigation of that entire department. I mean, from top to bottom and everywhere in between, until there's not a there's not even so much as a hint of lint behind. I mean, that place needs to be spotless by the time they're done with their investigation. Some are even saying they wouldn't be surprised if the person who shot those cops were in the department themselves, and they set it up to look like it was a gang thing, like an outside gang thing, which could also be, like I said, which is not even far-fetched. We've seen stranger things have happened when it comes to these departments and the stuff that they are capable of doing or making people to believe. But this Alex Villanueva is a dirty individual, very filthy.